Aquarius, how you doing? So apparently your card actually came out, and I'm going to leave it out. And it's like, well, I'm just going to come out and say, I love you. But Ten of Cups, so happy as a pig in shit is what I'm hearing. Like I'm happy, or pigs, all of them. You might like Angel Radio, but I've got another one coming out very soon. But I'm happy when I'm at home. When I'm at home is when I'm at my best. When I'm at my best is when I'm at home with creature comforts with my creatures. All creatures, great and small. So something to do around heating. Okay, or something to do around your family, but or when you're where you have a creature like cats, dogs, and stuff like that. And I always feel at home when I'm with my animals. This could be Felix, the cat lady. But like, I'm definitely hearing like I always feel at home with creature comforts. So like something is comforter. Okay, so you might be from like a donor, and you might be from Australia, and you're looking for a comforter, or you're looking for something to do with your bed, like a new quilt, or like a new quilt cover, or I'm also picking up a mattress topper as well. Like I'm just going to top you up, okay? But like a mattress topper, something to do with creature comforts and a comforter. So duvet, the name Devi, Avi, Steve, but like creatures, all creatures great and small. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. Some of you could be called Carol, or carol singing, or Carol Ann, and you live in a caravan. But yeah, I'm definitely hearing carol, okay, Christmas carols. Something to do with that. Some of you could be singing or doing something around music, but like singing Christmas carols or something like that. So you might be going out carol singing, is what they're saying, unless you have someone that you know is called Carol, okay? And then you've got Leo and Aquarius, but also yourselves, Aquarius. If you didn't know, you can watch this as an 8, which is the same as Leo, meaning that as you are Aquarius, you can also watch the Leo reading and see if you're getting any similarities, or a life path 8, or 2 numbers that add up as a life path as an experience that come together to make a number. If that be an 8, you can watch this reading also, okay? 8 until late is what I'm hearing. Like I'm working always until 8 o'clock, or I start work at 8. It's normally when I start is 8 o'clock, and I work from 8 in the morning until late. Or I work in the morning until 8 o'clock is normally when I stop, is at 8 o'clock. So I'm hearing, well, I'll stop off over and see you at 8 o'clock. So there seems to be a lot of plans made around 8 o'clock for some reason. Also rock. I keep hearing solid as my cock, or rock. Like, so Dwayne, or you're watching something with the rock in it. Well, actually, to be honest with you, I have Aquarius in Venus, and I've literally just put on Netflix, and there is something with the rock that is there, and also, what's his name? God, I forgot what his name is the comedy guy. But so you might be watching that on Netflix, but something with the rock in it, okay? So Dwayne, whatever his name is, and the guy that's in it where he gets severely burnt or blah blah blah, but he gets loads of like powers, and he has his arm chopped off and it flies over there, and then it comes back and it grows back, and then he can get chopped in half and God knows what else. The guy that plays that, okay, 1 and 2, but him, okay. I keep hearing hymns as well, like him and hers. Let's have a him and a hers. Or like, let's sing some hymns, like all creatures great and small. Or like him and hers. Let's have a his duvet and our duvet. Like you have a duvet and I have a duvet. You have a cover and I'll have a cover. Okay, some of you might be cover working and covering someone's shift at work. Okay, and like if you cover my day, I'll cover your day. Like you can have a day off and I'll cover that. So like cover workers basically, and if you're not, it's like a 12-hour shift and you're covering, like you get called out, blah blah blah, so on and so forth, and you cover someone's shift. If not, then you might be discussing having some time off because of some reason, and then somebody covers your shift, okay? Because I definitely hearing like shift work. Also a shivvy, Siobhan, Vaughan, Vince Vaughan, Siobhan. Anyway, General, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Yeah, like just talking with your partner, feeling good, feeling well. If not, this person does. If not, could be a Pisces 3. Well, 10 of Cups, but Pisces. If not, it's a Pisces. Let's see, because that would be afraid not hanging from a tree. Kissing, kissing with a Pisces, or KIS. And this came up in another reading where it's something around IKEA, like buying something from IKEA, like something to do with a chair. I think it was a chair. It came up in Leo, same reading. Something to do with a chair, like a new chair or something from IKEA, like a flat pack or something, and you have to build it. Like I don't know, it could be a new wardrobe or something, but you buy it from IKEA and it's new, and you have to put it together when it arrives. Okay, so it might not be from IKEA, but you could be ordering something, okay, and then when you do, you have to put it together, okay. I'm also hearing the name Heather, Haley, also Henry Patron. Pain. Some of you are in pain, or Spain, or on a plane. You might be going on holiday for Christmas, but like I'm hearing like I'm in pain all the time. Really, somebody's always in pain. Like I'm always in pain. I'm in pain, or sorry, but my name's Pam, or I'm in pain, or I'm in Spain. Sorry, but I'm in Spain. So somebody could be already in there, because I'm hearing, well, somebody called Pam is in Spain, right? Let's see. Aquarius, from the 21st until the 30th. Show me what they've got going on. Woo! Okay, so what's the problem? Nothing. Nothing's the problem, because, well, I'm hearing that. Like, what's your problem? Nothing? Nothing, I'm alright. Are you alright? No. Oh. Well, I am. Oh, well, you always think of you. Oh, really? You're dealing with the selfishes again? Told you. That's why a fish is a fish. That's why it's called a selfie or a selfish. Okay. You're always a selfish. You always do what you want. Why are you happy? What, you not pleased because I'm happy? Sorry, but I'm hearing that. It doesn't look that way here. Well, it depends what happens here. But I'm hearing, so why are you always happy? Am I not allowed to be fucking happy? So, I'm hearing whistle while you work. So it might be a 7, Cancerian, or a life path 7. And it might be someone that has like 7 kids. Okay. I'm happy when I see my grandkids. When my grandkids are over, that could be a Piscean. I have like a kid. My child, is a Pisces. Or my grandchild is a Pisces. And when they come to visit, and when they come to stay, that's when I feel happy. Okay. Some of you. Aquarius from the 21st until the 30th of November. Leo, so you got another 8. So there you go. It proves my fact when I keep telling you about the 8s. Why Leo is here, because it's an 8. That's why it's in the Aquarius reading. Okay, so you can watch Leo reading, right? Even if you haven't got it in your chart, doesn't matter. Okay, but like you appear up. Even though I have Aquarius and Venus, that means that in a reading I have 8. Okay, so 8 until late. I keep hearing I'm working till late. What time are you coming over, mate? Something to do with mates. Some of you might be making a date with a mate. Okay, mate. 8 until late. Some of you are just making a lot of plans with friends, I feel. You're right, mate. You're right, mate. You're right, mate. Dry your eyes, mate. Something to do with the streets. Dry your eyes, mate. Is someone crying quite a lot, or you get watery eyes? I get watery eyes quite a lot because of my tablets. But like watery eyes, or like dry your eyes. So is someone always crying? I don't know. Crying? Dry your eyes. Dry eyes. Bright eyes burning with fire. Rabbits? This came up before. Rabbit, habit, abbot. But like, rabbit. All that obsessive talking. Someone could be from London. But like habit. They have a habit. Or they are trying to get through a habit that they have. Or a rabbit. It came up before. I'll get you wascally wabbit. So I've got no idea where this wabbit was coming up from. But like they keep saying rabbit. Rabbit. Well, that's normally like talking quite a lot. Like rabbit. And I talk. Some of you, it might be something to do around your internet provider or a phone that you might want, and it's talk. So your internet provider might be talk. If you don't have that in America, we have it in Britain. So it might be something to do with around a phone. E.T., Elliot, anybody beginning with E, Emily, Emma, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julia, Justin, Duncan, Jasmine, or like talk. Okay, we talk all the time on a phone, that's good. But I'm definitely hearing like, I need a new phone. And my internet provider is talk, and if it isn't, it's something to do around a phone. Okay, now it might be just talking, but it might be where somebody needs a new phone. Okay. And they might end up going with talk. So, wow, so there you go. So you got the Empress now, Pisces on this side as well. So some of you could be dealing with the same kind of paradox as normally. You could be dealing with your mother, but everything's fine. Everything is gravy. There is no problem, baby. Unless there is a baby. My little baby. I'm hearing, go on, my little baby. Some of you talk to your animals like I do my dogs. Or my dog. But like, oh, you're right there, my little baby. That's actually in one of my clips I have to put together for my new vlog. The vlogging channel, if you didn't know, it's all over the place. In the comments, show more section on the discussion page, I have a new vlog channel. And I'm put a new Angel Radio together, and I'm just about to like put all the clips together of the travel that we went on and to show you Bakewell and food and like really nice scenery. But you'll see in that I'm going, oh, my little baby. When I get home, my dog is like, so, yeah, it might be something around your dogs or cats. Okay, raining cats and dogs. Lorraine, Kelly, Lowell, Lucy, Lucifer, something around a Capricorn or a Gemini, possible, which would be a 6. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Paul, Paula, Pucci, Pisces. Let's see. Show me the other person connected to Aquarius. Holy shit! The King of Cups is here. No problems. What's your problem, Aquarius? You're probably not even watching it. You really got to be dealing with Afraid Not, which would be a Pisces in my book of head. My book of knowledge. Knowledge. Like, I'm looking to acknowledge you. Acknowledge. I'm acknowledging what you're doing. Agnostic? Eggs? Really? I'm eating a lot of eggs or eggnog. Some of you might be drinking a lot of Baileys. Baileys, unless your name is Bailey. But like eggnog. And for Christmas and doing like Christmas tree. And like drinking, there's 2 bottles down there actually, bruv. Baileys, which is like eggnog, really. Irish whiskey. So it could be from Ireland or so. Irish. Or have blood. Something to do with that in your blood. But I definitely hearing like Irish whiskey or Bell's. Okay. Bell's whiskey. That's what you do. You see, when you have Baileys, you add a drop of Bell's whiskey to it and it gives it a fucking kick. But I don't drink, only at Christmas. It's the only time I will drink is at Christmas. But Baileys, whiskey, eggnog, all that kind of stuff. Agnostic also. 2. So you've got to be dealing with possible energy of Libra or 2 life paths that come together to make it. But like, can we make it? Can we make this? Like, some of you might be just making a lot of food or making a lot of racket and noise. Okay, well, that would be my Angel Radio. I make a lot of noise when I make that. But like, making a lot of noise. Noise. I'm also picking up someone goes, noise. Nice. Nice one, brother. Nice one. Yeah, nice one, brother. Nice one. So, I don't know what that is. Your brother. Something to do with around your brother or need to breathe. You might have sleep apnea. But like, brother. Brother from another mother. I have a brother created by another mother's man. Ladies man. Someone's a ladies man. A ladies man. A ladies man. I'm a ladies man. Might be Reggie Watts. But someone's a ladies man or something like that. Or, I don't know, Pam. But, or like a ladies man. Someone wants to be a man that is a woman, or a woman that wants to be a man, or a man that wants to be a woman. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm definitely hearing, you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring, ring. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. So JGS Tarot, I think I shouted him out on Capricorn and said if he sends me that, sorry, that just kind of give me a bing, ding, ding, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Does he have an 8 in his chart somewhere? I don't know. But like, I'm definitely hearing where you rung my bell. So it might be where someone's messaging you quite a lot. Bella of the ball. Who is the fairest of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Some of you are constantly looking in the mirror. I hate mirrors, but you're looking in the mirror quite a lot. I don't know. Is it Cinder fucking Rella? I don't know. Cinders? But like, Cinderella, will you take me to the ball? Ball. Ballroom dancing, seen it on TV. I got what I got from ballroom dancing. Some of you might be going out dancing, I don't know, but like ballroom. I keep hearing ballroom dancing. Paul McCartney, seen him on TV. I got quite a lot from ballroom dancing. Or someone's just always happy, jolly, happy. Popper. Popper got a brand new bag. Really? You might be buying someone a bag. Or your old bag. And it's something to do with your parents. But like, or you're getting old. Danny Glover, Danielle, Dan. Like, I'm too old for this shit. But like Popper, like Poppers and Mummers. Mummers and Pappers. Is that a band? Or music? Mummers and Poppers? But like, it might be like grandparents, parents, or mothers. Some mothers do have them. Frank, Spencer, Frankie. Anybody beginning with F? Steph? Stephanie? But like, or deaf. Someone's deaf. Like the what? Hello? And these two old people, they talk to one another, but one has to overspeak or overpower the other one when they're talking. So it might be where when someone's talking, the other person doesn't really listen so much to the other person, or it's because the other person's slightly deaf. Right? And they go, what? Hello? So has someone got a hearing aid, or is this like your parents or someone that you know here, or your grandparents? You're like, you're right, old time. Like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, I'm fine, bruv. How are you? What? So that's what I can, well, hear. Get it? That's what I can hear. What? Can you hear that? Can you hear it? Can you hear that? Probably not. I don't know, unless your ears are ringing or something like that. Or ears are burning. My ears are burning because I feel someone's talking about me. And my ears are burning. Let's see. Bernard, Brian, also the name Brian. Brian. Someone's in Brian's. Tuna, salmon. Unless someone's called Sam or Salmon or Salmons. Okay, Tony, Nicole. But like salmon and tuna. So you really could be dealing with the fish, which would be a Pisces. Okay. But like salmon. Give us some Veras. Somebody's smoking copious amounts of ganja still, is what I'm hearing. You alright there, son? You got any Veras? You got any papers? You got any Veras, son? Yeah, someone smokes a lot of copious amounts of ganja. Anyway, let's see. Show me another card for the other person connected to Aquarius. Six of Cups. Y'all in a relationship. I can't see. Oh God, I can't see any drama here whatsoever. But I'm fucking sure there's going to be some. Gary, Shaw, Nadia, Nadine, also Nadie, Nad, Dad. Something to do with fathers, mothers, children, dad, father. I'm a father. Anyway, everything seems to be rosy in Jim. There is no problems. You're in a relationship. Everything is going well. But this person, regardless, is constantly looking. This is a Pisces that's also constantly looking at this Pisces. Probably. So there might be two in a pie. And that might be why there's there. Unless your name's Jai, or Gianna, or Jason, or Jackie, or Julian, or Jason, or Jay. I think I said that one. Unless someone's in a same-sex relationship. But I definitely keep hearing that this is a Pisces woman and they're watching a Pisces male. Okay, if not, it's a woman that's always got their eye on this male, but he seems to be focused on a relationship. So there was someone that in the comment section in Leo reading that said, that's weird. How can you not speak to a person that you love because they speak to another person and they're with someone else? Well, that's lust. Right? You know, it depends if you're in the relationship with the person. So somebody was in the Leo reading saying that the reason why they're not speaking to the other person is because they was with someone else. So that might be here. But there's an energy of keeping an eye on somebody, okay? But I definitely am picking up, like, can you keep an eye on my kids? Can you keep an eye on my children while I go to work or something? And some of you, it is like, I'm just keeping an eye on you. Like, I'm always watching you just to see what happens. Like, where you end up watching tarot just to see what happens, basically. So, like, I'm keeping an eye on you. So it might be a mother to a child, or a mother or father, like a married couple, and I'm always having to keep my eye on you, a close eye on you all of the time. I'm always got my eye on a tiger, which would be a Leo, but also an Aquarian placement. And I've always got my eye on you all of the time. Man, this person's obsessed. I'm sorry, but I can't get away from it. Just take a gander, bruv. Look how this High Priestess is taking a gander at this king and saying, shit. Shit. Well, I did fall over in the shit when I was on my travels. If you watch the vlog, you'll see towards the end part, after so long of walking, that when I got back, I fell over right near the car and got shit all down me, bruv, like everywhere. But like I fell on my coccyx, bruv, like really done myself some injury there, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. It was funny. But man, that does take you when you're 45 and you're my size and you fall over in the shit. Fuck, that does take you by surprise when you haven't fell over in years. The whole fucking mountain started shaking and it was like, you alright up there, bruv? Like, what happened? I was alright. I just fell over. She fell over. But like, yeah, something like that. Someone fell over. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Something to do with birds, nesting, nest egg. Somebody could be, I don't know, hopefully you're not putting dark thoughts into an egg. But like birds, a bird table. Something to do with a bird table or birds, or you have, like I do, which is a spirit animal of bird. But like seagulls and stuff like that. But like birds, okay. So they're saying that for a lot of you it might be a jowbird, a T-bird, right? Which would be Danny Zuko and whatnot. John Travolta, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But like a bird table, birds, eggs, bird eggs. Some of you are hatching eggs. Like you have like chickens outside and they hatch, like they lay eggs. Lay a little egg for me. Chick, 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 chicken. Unless some of you are like got a nest egg, which is like a good foundation of money of a nest egg, like you've got savings in an account and you're putting more into this account that has savings. That's what we say in the UK when I've got myself a nice little nest egg, something to fall back on. Okay, I don't know if there's someone that has this in their mind of like, well, at least I have someone to fall back on if it doesn't work out. Okay, or work, we can work it out. Steve, was it Stevie Wonder? We can work it out. I think they both did it. Life is very short and there's no time for fussing or fighting, my friends. So it's something to do with that. There's no time to keep fussing and fighting. I really do keep picking up that there's a fight here, and even though there isn't. So it could be clarified, because I'm hearing, don't keep fussing. Like, you don't need to keep fussing over me all the time. Like, all like around me, constantly all the time fussing over me. This might be a mother, like, oh, it's all right. And you're like, no, get off. Like, don't keep fussing over me all the time. Because that's what I'm saying. There's someone that's constantly fussing here, looking at this person and wondering, like, why are they not, like, this way, focusing on me, basically. So it's kind of like, the more I focus on myself and be a selfish person, the more this person focuses on me, by me being a masculine energy, by doing what I want and exactly when I want, whatever I want. I don't follow the lead by anybody else. I follow by example of myself. So I don't want to make an example of you. So there might be someone that's like, I don't know, trying to make an example of someone, punish someone by making an example of them, show them up, okay? and I'm trying to show you up to make an example of you. Or like sampling. Some of you might be into music like I am, and you do a lot of sampling, like on Machina Plus and all of the synthesizers and Angel Radio and DAWs, Ableton and stuff, which is how I make all my music. But like sample, give us a sample. Some of you might be doing things around beauty, and you're like, can you give me a sample? Like, I just want a sample of it. Like, I don't want to buy the whole thing. I just want to try it first. Okay, I just want to try it out. Just want to try out. Trainer. Something to do with, like, some of you want to be a life coach, okay, or a trainer of such, or like, why don't you just try this out first? It's like when you buy something, right? Like, say if you go to the gym and you buy a gym ticket and they say, look, you can have a month for free, okay, and you can try it first and then you can decide whether you want to buy it. And that might be like, because me, I'm just about to fucking, everybody thinks that YouTube and things like that and doing Angel Radio and vlogs is cheap. I am just about to look into, because I have video editing software, an Adobe package, and an Adobe package is £50 a month. £50 a month for all of the Adobe suite. Okay, £50 a month, right? And it's a bit like that. So like, you can try it and it's free, but then once your time limit is up, you've got to either decide whether you're going to buy it or not. And I'm actually coming up with that with the video editing software that I use. I pay it over a period of a year instead of buying the whole thing. Okay, and that's just my video editing software. And that when it's coming to crunch time in a day or two, where it's going to expire and they're going to renew it for a whole new year. And in my head, I'm like, fuck, do I continue to do that? Or do I like have Adobe so I can do all my photography, vlogs and this and Angel Radio, but I have to spend a week learning how to fucking use it. Okay, and if I don't have my other video software and I get right in my head. So I have to continue to pay my old subscription to my video editing software, and then also once that's paid, because that's a good to fall back on, then I've got to look into probably getting Adobe, which is £50 a month. So it's fucking expensive, I can assure you. Also, making music, people think that it's probably cheap. Fuck no, bruv. No, it isn't. It really isn't cheap to be able to enjoy your art. If you have a lot of projects like me, okay, I have loads of projects because I obviously do Angel Radio, and it could be here because I'm talking about it, and if not, it's a message for me. But like, I have a lot of projects. I do Angel Radio, vlogging, and this, right? So like, that costs a hell of a lot of outgoing for what you get. Like, I don't get no money for Angel Radio and stuff until I go on, onto sell it onto Spotify and all that, which I am going to do. But then, all of the video editing software that you can do, it costs a lot. So some of you might be looking into software. Like, I want to buy something for my computer and I want some more software, okay, for a computer, like editing software, music software, VSTs and stuff for music. And I'm looking to purchase something, but I might want to buy it on you can try it out for a week and then see if you like it, and if you do, then you decide whether you're going to buy it or not. Okay, now that might be, I wouldn't say that's going to be a Christmas present because you don't get to try those out. Or some of you do things around like Senthy, you're right, madam, you can try it. You've got to try it before you buy it. So like, you might be selling products and you do like a taste test, or like you can test it if you want, and you might be like working in a shop, for instance, and people come in and they, oh my god, is that like Christmas pudding or Christmas whatever? Like, yeah, and they chop it all up into like cubes and they go, do you want to try a bit? And you're like, cool, that's really nice. Well, now you can buy one. Right, so you might work in shops like that and you do a lot of things of try before you buy. Okay, that's what I'm also hearing. And something to do around a drive and buy. So you might be driving to buy something, whichever that is, drive and buy, going for a drive and buy. Drive through also. So you might be doing like, I don't know, you might be eating quite a lot of different food and you do a drive through. Well, I do that when I have coffee. So you go to a drive through, you buy a Costa coffee, whatever, or McDonald's coffee is where I get mine. A McDonald's coffee, you'll see it in my vlog. But like we go for a drive-through, get a coffee, and then drink it, and then come back. I don't really get food when I go to places like that, but drive-through. Okay, a drive-through. That's what I keep saying. That is what I keep saying. Anyway, so that's what I've got for you so far. I can't pick up any problems. Sorry. But like, you'll have to join the full access bundle. That's where you'll find this reading. Clarify thoughts and feelings from your partner, what they think about you, what they feel about you, what you're going through, what you're not going through. Okay, so 3 readings really, or 1, both, all of them, pigs, all of them. But yeah, so there you go, that's what you've got. If you want to follow the vlog, like I said, you don't have to, but I have to promote it. It's also another channel that I run in case people do want to join. It's plastered all over the channel in places. You just have to look. Behind the Life of Tarot. Okay. Yeah, and if you want to join Patron, you can. You can find the link provided below, but it's the full access bundle only. And I will see you next time.